Dan Sinnott with Game Day Toss. I'm out in our shop today to show you the difference between our tournament cornhole boards and our tailgate version. First, let's look at the tournament version of our cornhole boards. What you'll see is that they measure from tip to tail to be 48 inches long. From left to right, they are 24 inches wide, and the thickness is about 3.5 inches. This is the ACA approved cornhole dimensions, the American Cornhole Association. You can check that out at playcornhole.org. These are basically where it all started. These are considered to be the official size, tournament size, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they all started. Now I want to show you the tailgate version of our cornhole board. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than the tournament version. It measures tip to tail to be 36 inches long. The width from left to right is 24 inches, and as you can see, it's only 2 inches thick. Now, as you can about imagine from the word tailgate in the name, is that this was developed for those who like to take the game to tailgate events, picnics, parties, things where you may have more than just your game boards in the back of your vehicle. When you're worrying about coolers and you're worrying about your grill and you're worrying about all the other stuff that you have to bring along to these events, to fit a tournament version into your trunk can be a little difficult. So that's where these came from. Gameplay is exactly the same. The hole is still 6 inches around, still 9 inches from the top to the center of the hole. The only difference is that it's a foot shorter and it's thinner. So let's recap the difference between the tournament and the tailgate version of our cornhole boards. As you can see, the main difference between the two is the tailgate version is 1 foot shorter than the tournament version, as you can see here. The other main thing is the width of the board. This is the tailgate version, which is 2 inches thick. And this is the tournament version, which is about 3.5 inches thick. Now remember that you're going to have 2 boards for your set, so it's a difference between 4 inches and almost 8 inches when you're transporting them together. Weight is also a factor to some people. Since there is more wood in the tournament version, it's going to be a little bit heavier. The normal set, including bags for a tournament version, is about 60 pounds, whereas the tailgate version, the set along with 8 bags, is generally about 35 pounds. Thank you for letting me spend a couple minutes with you to let you know the difference between the tournament and the tailgate version of our cornhole boards. Hopefully this has helped you in choosing the correct boards for what you plan to use them for. If you ever have any questions, please contact me. I love getting emails from customers. I love helping you out. My email address is Dan, D-A-N, @gamedaytoss.com. Like I said, love helping people out. I always check my email, so you'll definitely get a response back from me. And as always, check out our website, www.gamedaytoss.com. Again,